many of us who are, ambitious, go-getter, and really like hold ourselves to high standards, same kinds of people, right, who go out and try to start their own ventures, often we have this tendency that we call perfectionism, right? And what we mean often by perfectionism is that we nitpick. We try to get the perfect alignment on our slide, right? As we're working on our pitch deck, or we try to find the exact perfect wording, and we go back and we edit the sentence a million times before we hit send on that email, right? And what makes it perfectionism, as opposed to like rigor, as opposed to the actual kind of demand for excellence that I think makes for great founders, is that it's not really what we want to be prioritizing, right? It's not actual driving toward the goal. It's a kind of procrastination. I've come to call it a kind of pretend perfectionism, right? Or a pretend seeking for perfection, where really usually it's an avoidance of the thing that we're uncomfortable doing, like actually putting ourselves out there by sending the email and potentially getting a no for an answer, right? But also getting the feedback either way of whether someone wants to invest in us, or whether somebody, or whatever the ask, right, that we're putting out there, of actually putting our product out there and then learning of all the bugs, right? And getting real life data from the world that then allows us to grow and to iterate really quickly. So I would always ask myself, if I'm caught in a perfectionistic kind of nitpicking fest, right? Like, okay, so what is this really about? And does this actually serve my goals right now? And be a perfectionist about that, right? Sometimes the perfectionist thing to do, the kind of genuinely perfection seeking and progress seeking and ambitious thing to do, is just to send the damn email and not worry about the typos.